Daily Mail has published an article about the housing problems in UK. Size of average British house has shrunk by 2 square meters in just a decade from 2003 to 2013. Many families have to split their bedroom because there aren't enough space for them to fit in their whole family. As you can see, the size of average three-bedroom house has decreased from 98.8 square meters in 2003 to 96.8 square meters in 2013. Cities like London, New York, Tokyo, Shanghai, and Hong Kong are always have a large increasing population. Because of the location and all the other factors about the economy systems, houses in these cities are usually very small and they will keep becoming smaller and smaller to squeeze out more space to build more houses for even more people in order to fulfill the large demand of housing. In these cities, everything's are very busy and overcrowded because big cities provide a lot of job opportunities and making the people that's seeking for better futures to come to those cities. More and more people try to settle down in big cities. How could we fulfill the demand of this increasing population? They had to fill as much apartment into a building as they can. The large demand of urban housing will never over and makes the market so well. A square footage could be as precious as gold, so the price of housings are very expensive in a big city. So according to the fact that the large demand of urban housing will never be able to stop, what can we do to create more space in a shrinking living environment? People have been working on projects called microflat as a response to the housing system. Microflat can always be found in big cities, especially in Japan, the country with most limited and intense land. These people create a family home in very tiny space with very efficient layout. They use every inch of space very effectively, so every space can bring the max effect. No space will be waste or useless. They can create such living space with full facility in such small area. Kind of proof that it actually wouldn't take too much space for people's essential living. The way how they spend space so effectively is very inspiring because it's amazing that how much an inch of space can become. Microflats create more home space by a very effective interior design. However, there are a lot of people are renting their home instead of owning it. They were not allowed to do any change to damage their house. Even if they are allowed, the cost of changing a new interior is not cheap at all, and they may not spend that money. They certainly prefer something that is more affordable. So in a new design of compact living interior may not really helping these people on their problem of looking for more space. An uncluttered environment always gives people a feeling of relaxed and spacious. My favorite example is tatami in the style of Japanese interior. Everything's are so sharp and simple but effective. Using least amount of material and most things could be packed up easily. Something simple, compact, and affordable may be the key to project. We can help people save space by designing a new form of furniture, the furniture that saves space. Cities are attractive and full of opportunities, so that cause many people from everywhere to come work and live in the city. Most of them are young and they are not yet able to afford a bigger house. A lot of them live in studio flat or some other types of small apartment that only have space for essential living. So there are still a lot of people lives in very small studio flat. The problem is most of the small flats are everything's squeezing each other in the apartment. Not just your furnitures are squeezing with each other in your flat, even peoples are squeezing each other in the flat. For the people that lives in small flats, seats for visitors are always a problem because their flats are so small that there are not enough space to have another chair. And even if they do have another chair, when they are alone, they might not know where to put the chair, and extra chair will only make the space even smaller. So in this case, I thought of a chair that can become a bench. From a chair to one person become a chair for two person in a very simple transform. The material of the chair will be oak wood and walnut wood, and they will be built together with metal. The bench chair not just only do the job of a chair. If you don't want to have a crazy table like this, sometimes you may have some of those scrap paper or newspaper, something like that, when you're reading, and after reading you don't know where to put it. So there's a little shelf under the chair that you can put your papers in there and have a clean table. And when you don't have anything to put in the shelf, you can actually take the shelf off and have more space for your legs. The structure of the chair is for using less material and make the chair more affordable. It is only the amount of one wooden board, but do the job of two wooden board.